Hello and welcome to our online support video. Thank you for all of your support during COVID and the government's national lockdown. Manor High is at the cutting edge of online delivery. Having moved straight into online live lessons, we're now developing online assessment and online parents' evenings. Miss Permel will talk about the learning and Mr. Handley will talk about online assessment, exams and tutoring. We'll explain how you can help from home. As you know, the Manor Highway is built upon excellence, values and the very highest of expectations. Our online learning is reflective of the way we teach in school. There's some instructional work, some explanation from the teacher, periods in which pupils work quietly on their own, further instructional sessions and summary sessions for question and answer. Clearly the learning is not continuous from 8:40 to 3:05. It's much more intuitive and nuanced than this. Pupils still require breaks for comfort and refreshment and to reflect upon the learning. Please remember this is school time. Online etiquette, maturity, collective responsibility and ownership of the learning are minimum expectations. We appreciate the support of parents in ensuring this at all times. New technologies bring new behaviours, mostly good, sometimes not. All new technologies are open to misuse. Our challenge is to harness the good and to respond quickly if the technology allows opportunities to fall short of expectations.
Hi everyone. We firmly believe at Manor High School that our key routines are what really allows our students to be successful. It's our commitment to these and our consistency across the school that means that every child knows what to expect in the day. In a time of change and uncertainty, routines can become even more important to a young person's focus. We ask you kindly to support us with these by reinforcing them at home with your child. We are now a virtual school. Although we aren't in the classroom face to face, online learning is as good as a replacement as we can possibly find. And at Manor High, we are doing all we can with ICT to ensure that your child has the best possible provision at home. At Manor High, we practice the 5 Ps. This is 5 things we expect at the start of every lesson within the first 5 minutes. You can see here, punctuality is the first step. This is just the same at home. We recognise that working from home is not the same as working in a classroom. It can feel different, it can feel more relaxed. However, Teams invites are sent in advance to your child so they know what to expect in the day and they can prepare for that. You can further support by encouraging your child to continue to take pride in their work, ensuring that their classwork is completed to the highest possible standard and that it is given to the teacher on time. In school, we expect students to articulate themselves, to express themselves clearly and to interact with questions and answers. Again, this is no different in a virtual classroom. Through technology, we are fortunate to be able to use functions such as hands up and unmuting so that we can interact fully with your child and they with us. This again is expected online. We ask kindly that all distractions are limited when your child is interacting with a teacher online. For instance, if a teacher is explaining something, providing an instruction or a demonstration, we ask for distractions such as use of multiple devices are kept to an absolute minimum. One additional thing we'd like to make you aware of is our classroom virtual expectations. Now these are posted with every Teams invite every day. There is an online number to call which provides students with access to our on-site ICT support team who are on hand and available to help them with any technical issues they may have. We do encourage students to call this line as soon as possible in the morning should they experience any issues. That way we can ensure that they can attend on time and enjoy the day with as much ease as possible. What you can see here is a great example of how a teacher might structure the day to support the students with those key routines. For instance, here we can see the way the lesson is designed, the way it's been broken down, and the way the student has been asked to bring the correct equipment and materials along to the lesson. This allows them to prepare in advance for the learning. By breaking down the day, we also hope to support your child to understand where the learning is going, giving them some kind of signpost throughout the day and milestones that they can achieve and celebrate throughout the day as they meet those things. As well as structure, variety is important when teaching and learning. 5 hours of teacher instruction is simply not suitable. We know our teaching staff are subject experts. We know that they understand your child and how to best help them to engage with their subject. For instance, we understand that flipped learning works really well in computer science at Manor High, where students are expected to do some pre-learning on a topic or explore something in advance of the lesson. We know that in English, where we're studying for an extended written response, that having some real time together in an online lesson where students can feed into the planning stages of a written answer and a teacher can model their thought process in order to provide the students with all the help possible in advance of them completing the independent learning, works differently but is equally supportive. Please do expect this variety across the board at the school. Finally, we thank you for your ongoing help and support during this time. We know that parents are our most important partners. We would like any feedback that you would like to give us, and we would like to continue working with you closely. We have a suite of parents' evenings coming up for parents who have not yet had the opportunity to engage with us using the new Parents' Evening platform, which is School Cloud. We've had lots of positive feedback about the efficiency of our 5-minute appointments, and we're working really hard to ensure that those shorter appointments are focused and impactful. Once again, please don't hesitate to contact us at the school if you've got any questions or require any further support or guidance. Thank you.
As you know, due to the current lockdown, we're operating as an online school, but our standards remain extremely high. This includes the expectation that students are on time to their online lessons and are ready to learn. Our Year 10s are currently completing online PPEs, and these will take place all the way up to Friday the 12th of Feb. Our Year 11s will be completing either online or face-to-face PPEs after half term and need to be preparing for these. All students will need to have their cameras on when requested for online assessments and PPEs. In terms of pastoral support, our team of house managers are available every day to support your child in their online learning, just as they would if the students were in school. You can contact them via phone or email, and you can see their email addresses listed here. We're now putting in pastoral support, which will include online tutorial sessions and phone calls home from your child's tutor. During this time, we're really keen to continue to develop the house system and our house competitions. So you can see we've designed 4 new house logos that we're going to use throughout the school. We also want to continue our House Cup competition online. So in online lessons, students collecting achievement points, but also taking part in virtual house competitions. The house competition that we currently have running is the hashtag Let's Get Healthy photo competition for you to send photos into your house managers.
Remember, we are a listening school. We always seek to support. We've provided laptops and other devices where access at home is strained or limited. Please contact us if you have any questions or requests. Thank you.